say like
next
4
few
hours
at least, yeah.
Next 4 hours at least. Yeah.
Wise choice.
And I don't know if you guys heard that in the background, but it's gonna be ZASALAMEL versus TALIM. And of course, Shen Yuan there reminding me to tell everyone he is actually now representing Team Resurgence here in Singapore. It's the premier esports association here in Singapore.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, he actually approached them to be teamed up with them because he wants to make sure that what time he manages to spend on the game this year, it's not just representation, like doesn't just reflect on him, but reflects on the Singapore scene as well.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah, it's a guy who's been having a hard time with characters crisis. Gonna go for TALIM here and quickly getting picked up by SHK near the wall.
This stage, by the way, this stage is insane.
Yep. Plus we've got that wall that breaks after 3 hits, and yep, you can see SHK actually utilized it really well. Smashed Shen Yuan into the wall three times in the first round and gets a ring out from it. So now the stage is completely in ZASALAMEL's favor.
Nice jump over, unable to get the hit out of it.
Yeah. ZASALAMEL's 2K actually ducks a little bit lower than usual, so unfortunately Shen Yuan's 90. Oh, once again jumping over the ZASALAMEL's low attack.
Yeah, he's gonna have to be careful about the positioning here as well. The wall standing K, the follow up here.
And you can see that, you notice Shen Yuan is actually trying to step so that his side, like a non-vertical direction, is towards the ring edge, because ZASALAMEL is very well known for being able to ring you out forward and backwards, but not so much so on the sides.
SHK doing such a great job of controlling the flow of the matchup. Shen Yuan's gonna have he's gonna have his work cut out from here.
So he's already got 1 curse on him in this 3rd round here. Once ZASALAMEL has got 2 curses on you, he actually has a really vicious attack in the form of the 1B, which is a low attack that he can convert into huge damage. Oh, he's going to use the time stop now instead, just to try and get Shen Yuan down to the yellow though.
He's been
Just
catching
like
him moving
that.
so much. And look at that, man. What dominance we've seen there. 3 straight rounds.
Dominance is the word indeed. You can look at his, you just look at his reaction and you know he is not happy about that.
Yeah, I mean, that character choice didn't even factor into the matchup at all. I mean, we didn't get to see TALIM do anything.
Yes, that is true indeed. That is true indeed. He did go for a couple of good hard reads with the 9Ds, but unfortunately ZASALAMEL actually tech crouched under both of them.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably what he's thinking about right now, because that was a plan he had that just kind of like backfired in a strange way.
You can tell he kind of did his homework there, right? Alright, they're going to go right into the matchup again.
We'll see how Shen Yuan converts this around. Gonna get pushed back towards the ring edge immediately.
Just that. Now we are at the smaller outside of the stage, but again, this leads to so much damage and potential to ring out as well.
You see a lot more patience here from Shen Yuan though, so I want to see how he actually converts this. He's actually at a pretty big deficit here. Oh, just gonna get knocked back straight away after getting what was, I imagine, like his first offensive string of the game.
Oh yeah, it's not looking good for him right now. Oh, swiped him right out of the air.
Really, really well.
SHK
Just noticing the names are actually switched, but yeah, SHK from Japan is the player using the ZASALAMEL. So good block there from SHK. Going to pressure Shen Yuan towards the wall again to try and get that wall break.
Uh-oh. Keeping him there. He's going to get the break. The follow-up here. Is that going to be out? No.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of damage. Not out exactly. Oh, and gets the low poke at the end as well for a bit more damage. But Shen Yuan utilizing that lethal hit that only comes out when TALIM has low health. And you can see the amount of damage it's going to do. It's going to give him a huge opportunity here to close it out.
Yeah, but this is where it counts. He has to make sure he gets it.
Oh, he's going to block this successfully, but he's at a disadvantage here. Oh, no punish there. The GI wants the mix-up, just gets a few low pokes there. What's guaranteed?
Oh, and he caught him. That's the 2nd time we've seen him use that move in succession. And look at that. 2 rounds straight here in match number 2.
And that was so close there for Shen Yuan. Gotta hope that he manages to compose himself after that. And it's a little bit riskier now as well, because there's just no more walls to save you. It's just nothing between you and the abyss. Gonna get a huge launch here. Oh, just goes for the small poke to reset and maintain positioning.
You gotta be careful.
But unfortunately, he's gonna pay for it. SHK very wisely converting Shen Yuan's attempt at a ring out setup into his one of his own.
That was brutal. That was brutal.
brutal
And SHK
indeed.
obviously did his homework in that matchup, and it really showed. Man,
Wow,
what a
that
dominant
was-
performance there.
Dominant is really the word for that display. But yeah, nonetheless, he's actually still in Shen Yuan's now in the losers bracket, and you know, a lot of players actually perform better from behind.
Yeah, sometimes it's a wake-up call, right? Sometimes you need that, but I mean, hopefully we'll be able to see him later on as he progresses through the losers bracket, and I think we are going back to the winner's side, or we have